Folks, it's a new day, and today we are going to see a bunch of different temples and yeah, just go touring around. So join me. So Mom was going in between her room and my room, and she found this menu right here. So I think we're gonna order from it. You got all kinds of like salads, sour and hot salads, papaya, squid, and other stuff. And then we have things like noodles right here. And then we have soups, mushroom soup. Oh, we have lop. We have just like regular ramen soup, fried eggs. Okay, this is raw squid in fish sauce. This is rice and like a ham. That's rice and something else. That's eggs and something else. And they have like barbecue beef, barbecue pork. Let's see what else they got. Oh, some kind of squid hot and sour salad. Some snails. What else? Oh, they got like duck soup. Yeah, and almost like an appetizer tray. So we think we're gonna order saute wraps tonight. So that'd be fun. Just thought it was cool. Alright folks, we are going sightseeing. We have a car full. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people in this car. Look. So we stopped at a gas station. It's called Jiffy. And so I wanted to see what it looks like in here. So, kind of normal. A lot of stuff. But you know what? I'm looking for cough drops. Let's see. Wow, look at all the weird. They have a lot of drinks. Oh, this all halls gần con đó.
Ê, cái ruộng phố mưa nha. Phố chùa cả mưa này.
Misen.
Mưa nè.
Oh. Lu berai hu. Pretty dang cool. They got some weird foods in here too. Ice cream. What? Whoa, we're gonna have to do this some other time. Well, we're going to a temple. But before we go there, we're gonna eat. So we stopped at a pho restaurant, just a street restaurant. That was pretty fast. I got pho, and so did Mom and Dad, and Aunt Thong did too. And then we get all our own plates of vegetables. Look at that. And I already tasted it. It is so delicious, much better than the food that I ordered to go. So we have 7 bowls of 7 bowls, 2, 4, 6, 8 bowls of food, 7 bottles of water, and it came up to $17, $18. That is amazing. That's Thailand? Okay, so Thailand's across this waterway. This waterway is the Mekong River. Whoa. It is long. This is the water we had to cross into Thailand after the Vietnam War kind of crumbled. Imagine this. They crossed this river to escape communism, to escape persecution. I'm just, I don't know what to say. This is what my father and my mother crossed to get there. Alright folks, we are in Siang Kwan. We are at the Buddha Park. Oh, elephant! Good job! She's learning English. She said elephant. She's very smart. Alright guys, we're finally in the park. And wow, look at this beautiful orchid. So this is Siang Kwan's Buddha Park. Con bà khơi ma men bò? Wow. This is her first time here. She was born here. And it's her first time here. Look at that. Wow. Oh. Oh. So it's hard to film everything here. So I'm just gonna insert a bunch of pictures in between places that I am looking at that's interesting. So that way you guys can at least see some pictures of it. But it is a very interesting place. It's for lack of words, it's beautiful here. Look at the size of this Buddha. Alright guys, the Mekong River up close. Look at how massive it is. I cannot even imagine what my parents went through, my grandparents, and all my aunts and uncles, what they went through to cross this massive river just to go across to Thailand there so that they could be safe from persecution. It's amazing what they did. I wonder if these little boats down here, I don't know if you guys see that little boat right there, if that's for rent or not, but it's just massive. It is a little higher than normal, they said, because of the flooding rains, but it has receded. But, wow. So we're actually at a temple and they're cooking some delicious looking food. What is that? What is that? Sweet potatoes, bananas. Banana. Sweet potato. Sweet potato, yep. Yeah. Hồi hả? Hình
Như là ngoài
nè, cái này nhầm.
ên
In.
ên bên là ên ngoài ên quay
Tripe. Okay. So I ordered 10 of the snails and 10 of the beef, and then we're doing 2 trays of papaya salad. She's gonna make it right in here, and we're gonna watch her. Just put peppers in there. Nói mama. Peppers.
Pepper.
MSG. Sugar. Here. Sugar.
Sugar.
There's a copy bên bò.
น้ำปู
Napu. Oh, shrimp paste. Oh man, shrimp paste.
Chippy.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Ew.
Yummy.
Yummy. Wow.
This is a mortar pestle. Mortar pestle.
No.
Nose. Tomato. Tomato.
Tomato.
Mhm.
Wow.
And then she'll put the papaya in. Lemon.
Lemon. What you did?
Shirt.
Sure.
Rabbit on your shirt.
Lemon.
Alright guys, so I got the thing of snails. So delicious. Tell them. So delicious. Yes. And then we got beef on a stick. So chewy. You didn't like that one? No? Why? What one? That one?
แม่มีน้ำปะน้ำบ่มีน้ำเด้ออาจจะถูกอย่าเอิ้นให้กันเด้อเจ้าที่เอากันเลย
So this one was not beef. This is in tripe. Beef tripe. It's very chewy. Very, very chewy. Where are we?
Yeah.
Where are we? What?
ร้อนมะขาว
What?
มะขาวนี่
วัดป่าควายแดง
What pa khoai dang?
ใช่
Thank you. So we're actually at a temple that I can't take you guys into, but I can show you the outside. That's where we ate. But it is called Wat Pa Khoai Dang, which means Temple of the Woods with Red Ox, Water Buffalo. Something like that. Water Buffalo in the Woods Temple. Something like that. I actually don't have a traditional dress, skirt, whatever, so I cannot enter. Neither can Mom or anybody else that doesn't have it if you're a female. And the guys must have pants. So, I guess I'm not entering. Okay, so I can follow Mom and them.
เขาเลยว่าเขาบ่ให้เขา
Oh, okay. I guess I can enter the outside, but I cannot go inside. Oh, they do have loaner for 10,000, which is what, a nickel? Something like that? No. It's like, yeah, a nickel loaner.
อันนี้เป็นท้ายก็ได้
Very good.
Look at that.
อันนี้จะเอาของมันได้ด้วย
I know. Cái thái UV nhau đi nó. Ờ, cướp ó.
What is that?
เขียนที่ตัวที่ตัววางด้วย
So they go in here. Some people leave their stuff in there. They light their candles. They light their incense and put it over here.
พี่มาลงมา
So Mom got her blessings from the monk. And now she's going to come bring her offerings over. Fight him. Em mẹ ơi, chịu cà phê nè.
อันนี้เป็นไก่น้ำผงเป็นก็ได้
Oh, okay. So now we're at this place called Tat Long, and on November 1st to the November 5th, it is going to be Bun Tat Long, which is the celebration of Tat Long, where all they have huge celebrations for all the beliefs, the temples, and the Buddhists, monks, and stuff like that. So, but they said that when we come for that, it is going to be jam-packed full of people, so they kind of want us to see it a little bit beforehand. So they have vendors slowly starting to set up. Today is only the 25th, so they have time to start setting things up, and then this whole area is going to be packed full of vendors and people. Did you see that temple back there? That's what they're going to come for. And then there's a big old building over there too. When we get closer, we'll take more video. So see that lady walking away? She has birds in those cages that you give them some money and you can release the birds, and you're supposed to get good luck. I do often wonder to myself if they have trained those birds to come back to them, and then they just keep releasing them and having them come back, just like pigeons. So I'm a little leery of those type of things. Sorry to be such a skeptic, but I mean, seriously, they got to make money somehow, right? So they train birds to make them come back. All right, we are at the Pak Tu Sai Monument, built between 1957 and 1968. It is a monument erected for the memory of the soldiers that fought against the French for independence. We decided not to stop there this time. We are coming back into Vientiane for other stuff like the night market and stuff like that. And then when we come back for the Bun Tat Luang, then everybody will be at the temple instead of here, and we could actually enjoy this spot to ourselves. We are headed back to the hotel. More elderly people than me. Hey, I'm the youngest in the car other than the little kid here. So that makes me feel pretty good. I'll see you guys back at the hotel. Everybody, this is my Uncle Boon. Lo hai hả sủi?
Vô đây là
Hi, nhon cái leo.
hai.
This is my mom's little brother, or his next younger brother. Well, guys, what a fantastic day of just spending time with the family, touring Vientiane, Laos, which is the capital of Laos. I guess I never told you guys that part, but Vientiane, Laos is the capital of Laos. You might hear a lot of noise behind me because it's Saturday night and people are partying. My cousins Can and Con have gone back to work. Can works in Vientiane, and they usually just live by where they work. And my cousin Con went back to Thailand because that's where she works. It was so great to meet them and hang out with them and get to know them. But we have so much more to do. But I wanted, before all that happens, I wanted to show you guys. I bought some souvenirs, some purses for all the ladies at home, and they're not bad quality. They're just regular purses, but they're beautiful, and they were made here. There is no made in China tags or anything like that because they were made here. And I hate to say it, but my aunt bargained them down from $2.75 to $2.50. So, as in US dollars, $2.50 a piece. I hope my friends that see this video knows that it's not a cheap product, but it is cheaper for us. And I bought a bunch of t-shirts for the exact same price as those purses, $2. I'll put the exact amount here. I think it's $2.63 or something like that. But they're not the best quality t-shirts, but they're t-shirts that I can afford to bring back to some of the friends in the US. And yeah, I've had a great day. The whole Mekong River thing kind of blew my mind. I honestly, I'm going to tell you guys, I really did not know it was that big. To think that my father and my mother carrying me and my younger brother, my grandparents, because let's see, my parents would have been in their 30s, early 30s, right? So my grandparents would have been in their 60s. And all my aunts and uncles, like all our friends and family, crossed that big expanse of a river to get us to freedom. And then, I don't know if you guys knew the whole story, but I'll tell you guys that story the rest of some other video. Maybe at the very last video, I'm gonna give you guys a history of how we got to America. But just to get to Thailand, they cross that big expanse. It amazes me. And then to see it in real life, it gives me an all new respect for my family, that what they went through for our freedom. Well, as the day's gone on, my cough has gotten worse. You might be able to hear my voice has gotten worse because of the cough. Folks, I'm going to cut it off today. What a wonderful day. Day 5 here in Laos. If you're new to the channel, I hope you guys subscribe. If you like what we're doing, I hope you guys hit the bell for future videos, especially for this Back to Laos series, because I'm going to put my heart into a lot of these videos because the history of it. 50 years in America, and I finally get to come back and experience all this. It's humbling. All right, guys. Until next time, stay blessed and be A-OK.